Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Pretty Hands Mah Jongg readings. This reading is for my air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius for the upcoming week of October 28th, 2019. You see the lighting is a little crazy. We got the sun doing its thing. We're going to roll with it as usual. So we have Halloween, yes, or the Celtic holiday, pagan holiday as well. Some people celebrate it as such. We also have Mercury retrograde on Halloween. Retrograde in Scorpio. So we got the sun in Scorpio. We're coming off this new moon in Scorpio, which if you're watching this, um, I guess within a couple days before Halloween, around the 27th, 28th, maybe even 29th, it still applies for the new moon energy. So you have the sun in Scorpio, the new moon in Scorpio, then Mercury retrograde in Scorpio, right? So this glitch is definitely a time to go deeper with, to think before you speak, right? Because Mercury retrograde already produces technology and communication glitches, but while it's in Scorpio, that's a whole nother level of emotions, a whole nother level of shadow side that may come to the fore. Also, with November, it's a 5 universal month, so that's about radical change, spontaneity, fun, but also risk taking. So let's just keep that in mind. What are the major themes for my air signs for the upcoming week of October 28th, 2019, please? Got a guardian. That's interesting. Okay, so right off, let's do angel number 532. Angel number 532 air signs. Look it up, see if it resonates with you. So, the first card is this is interesting. I didn't expect to get a guardian, but we'll roll with it because there was emotional purging happening last week. So, five circles dragon. I just told you we're in this 5 universal month. Well, we're starting it in November. So, I'm all about change, but this is about changes to your finances, changes to opportunities that are coming to you, right? We just said that with the um the 5 universal months. See, look, I told you this Mercury retrograde getting to me, and I'm ruled by Mercury, so I'll be feeling it. Radical change, but this is good stuff. Also, last week, remember we talked about opportunities coming as a result of your having gone through it, as a result of your having dealt with all the Scorpio energy that's around you, right? Dealing with the shadow self, healing old emotions, childhood wounds, and all of that is paying off. I told you that. Then we got the chrysanthemum with the center card. Okay, so the chrysanthemum is already a guardian card. About maturity, it's about stability, right? It's about being proud and knowing who you are. There's a regality to the chrysanthemum. It's a late bloomer, right? But when it blooms, it blooms. When it show up, it show out. But it came with the center card, which is about things being on target. So I feel like this is about divine timing, right? Everything is going how it's supposed to, even though it may not seem like it. All the darkness, I told you, the Scorpio energy, all the uncertainty, all the emotional baggage that you may be clearing, it's in divine timing, right? You're going to bloom. Everything is working out. It's just you got to wait for the universe to line everything up. Then you got the two circles pine. Again, two is about balance, stability, is about partnership, equality. This is also about a younger guy. This could be you, right? Really kind of contemplating, really kind of being a little down over the things that are happening, but not being cognizant of the fact that behind the scenes, bigger things are coming, right? This is also about communicating. This is about reflecting, self reflection, right? Because he's not talking to anybody. Yes, he's a good guy, and yes, he is writing, but look, he's not sharing it with anybody. So I think that, again, we're in Scorpio energy. I think that's like the most important thing to remember. So we got the heaven card. I told you that. This is what I already told you. It's a nine, right? Letting things go, bringing cycles to a close for this new moon, right? Bringing dark cycles to a close, bringing cycles that you have things that you've been doing and doing and doing for years, maybe. Ways of thinking that you have literally probably had since childhood are finally ceasing. You're letting go of them in preparation for the new moon, right? You got to end a cycle to start a new cycle. Also, with this heaven card, perfection, completion, everything is in divine timing. So literally everything that you are going through is for a reason. It's to set you up for like an amazing life. I'm not even joking. Like money, opportunities, all these things coming to you that you've always wanted. This was like a testing period. East card, double East card actually. East is about you, focusing on yourself, right? focusing on what? Your shadow self. Coming out of that, though. To see, the important thing is that the sun is coming out of the shadows, right? It's behind this little tree that it could never hide behind anyway. I don't know who it thought it was fooling, right? But it was kind of taking time to gauge and reevaluate where it wanted to be and who it was, right? The sun is about the self, who you are. So maybe with these endings, you have an opportunity to kind of reassess who you are and to kind of reclaim your identity and how you show up in the world, right? This is who I am, right? I've been through the darkness. I've been through the shadow. Now this is what you get, right? Take me as I am type stuff. I told you, or have nothing at all. Mary J. White card. Again, the message is emphatic, right? You have divine support. Everything is happening in the heavens right now. All you got to do is roll with it. Seriously, roll with it. If you're crying, if you're dealing with stuff, roll with it. Don't get into no unnecessary drama. Don't overthink this. Things are happening literally for your financial benefit. Heaven card with the white. I can't make this up. Pause. Success, ultimately, right? I just said that. I already said this stuff. Ultimately leading to your success. Last cards of the spread. Peacock. One bamboo peacock. What I tell you about being mature. What I tell you about an older, regal woman. I already told you this up here with the chrysanthemum card. Knowing who you are. Standing tall in your truth. Knowing your worth, right? Not being unbothered, right? Not being bothered. She looking over her shoulder. She ain't worried about none of that other stuff. She has a peacock at her feet. What? Excuse me? Why are you talking to me? I have a peacock at my feet, right? I have bigger things to worry about, bigger things to tend to. This is that energy. As a result of your having gone through the darkness, as a result of your having taken risks, as a result of your having welcomed the new opportunities that have come to you, that have been available to you, only as a result and after having gone through the darkness. That's what this Scorpio energy is for, air signs. We just got to do it. 6 wine fire. 6 can be here with the fire card. I feel like this is burning away things that no longer serve you. Burning away things in your childhood, in your family, in your life, in your cycle, in your mental that no longer serve you. All these cards represent you. You have the 2 East cards. Look, all of that. Divine timing, divine intervention, divine assistance. This is all you. There's nobody else in these cards. And I knew it when I saw the pine, which usually symbolizes somebody else. But I knew it. I just knew, like, no, this is you. It's all about you, air signs. It's all about you. Getting rid of stuff that no longer serve you. Look at that. 3 wine earth. Balance. 3 is about joy, spontaneity, creativity. Bringing all of that into who you are, right? With the 5 universal month. Makes perfect sense. Being grounded. Being stable, right? Being stable in your environment. All right, Aquarius. North. So angel number 113, Aquarius. Look it up, see if it resonates with you. You got the North card. This is about isolation. I told you that. With the ups and the downs, Aquarius, y'all like to be free, spontaneous, right? Obviously, you're an air sign, but they also like to be innovative. They like to be, they like to kind of do things out of the box, right? The 5 universal month energy of November welcomes that. However, there may be a little lag time, like a delay, so to speak, transitioning between October and November for you, right? Because 4 is more about stability. It's more about kind of getting all your ducks in a row. And I think, Aquarius, you kind of got used to that. You kind of was liking that. And now with the 5 bringing change, even though it's positive change, it's kind of like overload for you. It's like too much. Like, wait. I thought I had this down. Now you telling me to do this? Like, wait. So this is just time to go within. That's all. Expect it. Expect to feel a little down. Expect to not kind of vibrate necessarily with all the Scorpio energy, but go inside, reflect, meditate, and you gonna come out fine. The cards don't lie. Shakira said her hips don't lie either. I don't know about all that, Gemini. So same thing, right? Same energies. Gemini 311, look it up, see if it resonates, right? About introspection. It's about isolating yourself, right? Here's the thing about the North card. this person who's living in this house, from an external perspective, oh, they're so lonely. Oh, I feel so bad. It's so cold, and there's no other houses around. There are no stores. No, they need this. Keep in mind, Gemini, we are in Scorpio energy. I keep saying that, right? It's about isolation. It's about going to the depths, right, of your soul, of your personality, of your ego, even, right? To clear out things that no longer serve you, doing the deep cleaning. That requires isolation. That requires you to be by yourself. That requires you to be in your own energy, right? And no distractions. So this week, as you celebrate Halloween, as you, embrace the season of revelry in this 5 universal energy, just know that this is the transition period, right? The silence before the success. I like that. Libra. One circle pearl. All right, Libra. Angel number 101. Look it up. See if it resonates with you. So, we have this full moon, right? All these emotions swirling around Libra, which we know. Again, it's Scorpio time. Air signs, I just have to prepare us for this. But I also noticed she may be distracted. She may be distracted, right? Look at all the circles. She's trying to bring everything in balance, right? Even with the 0, recognizing that life is cyclical in nature, but she may be distracted. She may be distracting herself. So Libra, make sure that you're not distracting yourself. Make sure that you're not looking for distractions. Bam. So for example, you might be distracting yourself with work to avoid doing the deep inner work that you really need to be doing, the emotional healing that you need to be doing, so that you can get to the next level, right? You may be like, no, I'm happy with where I am. I like my job. I'm content, right? To keep you from doing what you need to do, that's going to bring you even more of what you have, even more of what you love, right? So do not allow financial trappings to distract you from the inner healing that you must do this week, Libra. Bam. All right, y'all. Thank you for listening. Have a good week. Peace out.